Hi, scholars. It's so good to see you. Well, I have the story that you chose. If you chose number 3, I have Jan Brett. We like Jan Brett a lot. And her story is The Umbrella. I thought this was a good story to read this time of year as we just passed Earth Day a couple weeks ago. And this story is for Kendall and Urijah, Shad, Messiah, Armonee, and Jevonýa. You all wanted to hear this story. So let's hear it. Hey, little Carlos, where are you going with that umbrella? Into the cloud forest, Papa, to see what I can see. I'll be spotting a jaguar and a monkey, and for sure I'll spy a toucan and a kinkajou. I'll keep my eyes peeled for a shy to purr. Or maybe it's taper. I'm not sure. I think I'll call it a taper. Buena suerte, Carlos. Buena suerte, Carlos. Good luck, Papa says. And remember, in Jan Brett's books, you can look right here and see if you can figure out what's going to happen in the story. Carlos walked into the cloud forest. How silent it is. The only sound is the drip, drip, drip of drops falling from the tall trees. There's not so much as a tiny tree frog down here, Carlos thinks. I'll have to climb up for a better view. Carlos drops his umbrella and starts up the giant fig tree. I want to get in close so you can see. Bet you can spot what's going to happen. Drip, drip, drip. A little puddle appears in the green umbrella. A tiny tree frog leaps down and slips into the water. Hola, Froggy croaks happily. I have this puddle all to myself. He sinks down until only his eyes peep out. What do you suppose a toucan's going to do? Plop! A ripe, juicy fig falls smack into the middle of the umbrella, and Toucan is not far behind. I think he wants the fig. Froggy sees Toucan's sharp beak. Vete, he peeps, go away. But Toucan is not moving. He's waiting for another fig to fall. So now he has to share, doesn't he? High in a tree, a scratching sound starts. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Something is sliding down the tree. It gets louder and louder until thump! Kinkajou tumbles in. Muy grande, Froggy speaks. You're too big. You can't stay here, Toucan says. But Kinkajou is just getting comfortable. After prowling around all night for his food, he's found just the right place to rest. So if he's awake all night, do you remember what we call that kind of animal? That's right, he's nocturnal, isn't he? Just like bats. Bats are nocturnal animals too. Thump, crash, thump. Baby Tapir blunders into the green umbrella. Mwah! Mwah! He bawls. Mama! No está aquí. She's not here, Froggy shouts, along with Hungry Toucan and Sleepy Kinkajou. The umbrella's shiny green leaves shiver and shake, but Baby Tapir is staying here until his mother comes to get him. Seems like that big umbrella leaf would be getting really full by now. It's still floating, isn't it? Just like that boat that you guys made. You could have made it out of a leaf. Swish, swish, the most beautiful bird sails down onto the umbrella handle. Quetzal looked down at Froggy, Toucan, Kinkajou, and Baby Tapir rocking back and forth. Fly away, they called up. but proud Quetzal is too busy arranging his tail plumes to listen to them. So his tail plumes are his tail feathers, aren't they? He does have some pretty ones. What other animal has great big tail feathers like that? Yep, I thought of a turkey. And I thought of a peacock too. Good thinking. Suddenly, Frisky Monkey jumps down. He grabs the umbrella, flings it into the river, and jumps aboard. ¿Qué pasa? What is happening? Froggy asks as water starts pouring into the umbrella. What's going to happen to that boat now? That umbrella boat. We'll sink for sure. Toucan, Kinkajou, Baby Tapir, and Quetzal wail together. They're all crying out loud. That monkey never thinks before he acts. Can you think of someone like that? I can think of a few people in our class that don't think before they act. It happens sometimes, doesn't it? Attention! Who is sitting on me? Froggy cries. Stop poking your beak into me, Kinkajou shouts at Toucan. Blat! Bawls Baby Tapir. You're getting my feathers all wet, Quetzal squawks at Monkey. Jaguar is cleaning his silky black spots when he hears all the squabbling or the arguing or the noise and looks up. Now I wonder what's going to happen. As the umbrella floats by, he pounces in, making it sink even deeper into the water. Oh, look at him. Does he look very friendly? Oh, he's got his mouth open, his claws out. Uh-oh. The animals scramble and squirm out of Jaguar's way. No problema, Froggy squeaks in Jaguar's ear. Be our guest, the animals cry. Just don't eat us up, is what they're thinking to themselves. I would be thinking the same thing. Hummingbird flashes by, smaller than small. He sees the big green umbrella handle sticking up, just the place for a hummingbird to stop for a little rest. And as he is about to land, they all start shouting, "No room!" Big boy Jaguar snarls. "Move on!" Monkey hollers. "Find another place!" Quetzal sings out. "We got here first!" Kinkajou growls. "Stay away!" Toucan screeches. "Blat!" bawls Baby Tapir. "Adios! Goodbye!" Froggy peeps. But Hummingbird lands anyway. That little tiny hummingbird, is that going to be a problem? He's smaller than all those animals. Uh-oh. Curse splash. I guess it was a problem. The umbrella tumbles over and everyone falls out. Jaguar, Quetzal, Baby Tapir, Kinkajou, Toucan, Monkey, and Froggy all clamber up the bank as the umbrella pops to the surface and drifts back to the shore. When they clamber up the bank, that means they're crawling or moving or stepping or moving or walking. They are clawing their way out. They just want to get up that bank so where they're safe. And the bank is the side of the river, isn't it? Up in the giant fig tree, Carlos looks out at the sea of green. No animals today, he sighs. I wonder where they all are. He climbs down, picks up his umbrella, and walks toward home. The sun shines through the green leaves of the umbrella, and Carlos sees the silhouette of a tiny green frog. The shape of him he sees through his umbrella. Hey, little froggy, try hitchhiking with me tomorrow and I'll show you a real adventure. I'm going back to the cloud forest to find a toucan, a kinkajou, maybe even a monkey or a shy tapir. I bet I'll see a jaguar too, and I'm going to find that Quetzal for sure. Carlos props the umbrella outside his door. Drip, drip, drip. Water falls from the roof. A little puddle appears in the green umbrella. Froggy slides down the handle and slips into the water. Hola! Froggy splashes happily. I have this puddle all to myself. There he is again. Do you suppose it will start back over? Like the mouse in the cookie books? I don't know. You could make another page to this story and you could have it end how you wanted it to end. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the story with us. You might want to get on and listen to those other stories too. I think you'd like them as well. I sure have had fun reading to you. I hope you're taking care of yourself and spending some time outside to play once the weather gets nice again anyway. Anyway, I love you and I miss you bunches and bunches. And I want you to take care till we see each other again. Love you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.